There's no such thing as a Daniel fast. And I'm talking to my man Jamal Bryant. There's no such thing. There's no spiritual implication or no spiritual growth by fasting from Target. Right? There is no implication for fasting for DEI. Nothing gonna happen. Right? It's absolute, utter foolishness. Because this is not what God even calls a fast, and neither is it the reason for a fast. We're going to look at Jonah tonight too. I've heard pastors say, well, you know, if you have to take your medication, right, eat a little something so you can fast. That's absolute foolishness. Because the goal of fasting is to kill the thing that's killing you. The goal of fasting is to kill the thing that's killing you. And when you realize that, listen, pharmakia of medication is a stopgap. It doesn't heal. It just brings a different demon to cover the demon that you're already dealing with. Y'all hear me? Now, does everybody have the faith that some of us have? No. But I guarantee you, if you will trust God and ask God how he wants you to fast, it's going to line up with the scripture. Why? Because he knows how much you can bear, and he knows what you need to do to break the yokes of bondage. How many people tonight know that there are yokes of bondage in their lives? How many people understand that the enemy is continually trying to yoke you to something? How many people know that? Right? When I look at churches like Jamal Bryant, you can see the carnality in the pews. Why? Because the head don't fast. How I know? Because he has no revelation. How do I know? He preaches social justice messages. God ain't trying to hear that foolishness right now. God is about to come back. People need to be saved. God doesn't care what Target is doing. God doesn't care what Trump is doing. God doesn't care what DI is doing. Jesus is about to raise up off of his throne, if he hasn't already, and touch down or hit the eastern sky, and we would hear Maranatha. And for those of us who are right, we gonna just be missing. God doesn't care about any company that has rolled back their DEI standings, and therefore we should fast. And anybody that tells you that is utter foolishness. Al Sharpton is a reverend in name only. Ain't nothing Jesus got about that dude. He's a huckster, he's a charlatan, and he's a race hustler. Just like Jamal Bryant. Ain't nothing about God having to do with these dudes. Because if you were really concerned about the people of God, you would cry loud and spare not and tell them to get ready. We fasted from Target. And here's the bad part. I'm not even mad at Jamal. I'm mad at the idiot sitting in the audience. I'm like, yeah. What? So am I in trouble already yet or what?